Bro. How much explosives damage? Hold on. Explosives damage 1.7 billion. Holy crap, dude. 2 billion damage, skill damage dealt. Holy moly, dude. GG's. Holy moly. GG's. Tip of the spear with Tardigrade. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. And big shout out to Stranger over there on Twitch for recommending me put this together. But not only is this an amazing build to use right now during this global event for damage, but it is also an amazing survivability build, and it helps out your teammates all at the same time. And you're getting your specialization regenerated every minute. You're getting everyone more armor. It's just a happy day. Not only that, but for the gameplay today, I join a random group for legendary content, and we fly through the legendary stronghold with ease. But first, let's get on with the build breakdown. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video, and shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you a Tardigrade Tip of the Spear build that you can use right now during this global event. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, hey, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from, but all my build videos are set up the exact same way. I'll show you all the build, items and everything first, the build breakdown, and then all of the gameplay at the end. That way, you see how I put the build together, and then you see how I use it. But without further ado, let's jump into the build breakdown. And here we go. Now, a few things to note here. You can use whatever weapons you want. The weapons do not matter. The weapons are not going to matter for this build. What matters is the specialization and the actual build setup. Now, for the skills, you can use whatever you want. However, I highly, highly recommend you have at least one sort of jamming skill, whether it be the jammer pulse, like I'm showing you right here, or let's say, you use the EMP sticky bomb. Both of these work amazing, just so you know. They work amazing. However, because I'm running legendary and I'm helping out my teammates, what I do is I run the jammer and then I run a revive hive just in case. That way I can help out my teammates. Because remember, this is a tank support build, but you're dealing crazy amounts of damage and you have high survivability. Like this is basically the best of all worlds. Not only that, but this build is not even fully optimized, and I have no expertise on the build. You can see that. No expertise at all. I made this build during the live stream, and I used it in a legendary stronghold right then and there, and it works perfectly. Now, just so you know, adding expertise to this build would put it from 1.8 million armor over 2, okay? It will be over 2 million armor if you were to put expertise into it. However, what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you an easy build that you could put together right now and enjoy this global event without even thinking about expertise or optimizing or anything like that, because you don't even have to do that. For real, all you need is this build combination with these certain attributes, and you're good to go. You're really, truly good to go. Now, starting off at the top with the weapons. Well, actually, no, with the specialization. So I am using the demo specialization. Now, the demo specialization is basically unlimited, grenade launcher. So you get unlimited explosions nonstop. You're getting more explosions whenever you get kills. You're getting more specialization ammo whenever the enemies drop it. And you're getting more specialization ammo every minute. The tip of the spear is probably the best gear set to use during this global event. And only this global event. So what am I talking about? Well, as of, Tuesday, and we have until Tuesday, we have the Hollywood global event going on right now. So the Hollywood global event is where these enemies get their shields. But you can break their shields instantly by either using an EMP or some sort of explosion. Now, what I do is I use my specialization. So it's EMP, explosions, or specialization. But I'm using an explosive specialization with an EMP. So I'm using all three. And that's how this gets really, really fun, really quick, is because you can use one of three different specializations for this global event. It would be the demolitionist. That way you have unlimited grenades in your grenade launcher. You could have the flamethrower. That way you have unlimited fire. Or you could use the minigun. However, I'm just going to let you know right now, a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, have asked me about the turmoil. So much so that I have to address it. The turmoil only works with weapon damage, okay? It says when dealing weapon damage. So the only way to get the turmoil to work with this build is you would have to use the gunner specialization. That would be the only way, okay? Because the flamethrower, it's not weapon damage. The grenade launcher, it's not weapon damage. But the gunner, yes, that is weapon damage. So if you want to use tip of the spear with turmoil, you would have to use the gunner. And if you want a build like that for me to showcase, just let me know, and I could do that over the weekend. But for right now, I like to use the demo nonstop just because of the crazy amounts of damage you deal. I mean, this thing's over 3 million per hit, and it just goes up from there. It's a lot of fun. Highly, highly recommend. Now, as far as the weapons, I'm just going to let you know right now that this is the best sidearm in the game. It does not matter what you're doing content-wise. This is the best sidearm in the game. You get that movement speed, and it is better than anything you can imagine. It's addicting, and you're going to really notice when you don't have the movement speed. So you can use this. You can run up on enemies, swap to your grenade launcher, boom, boom, everything's dead, put back on your pistol, and run to the next spot. It's a lot of fun, and it makes things go by very fast. Now, as far as my primary and secondary, you can use whatever it is you want, but I'm using the Pestilence, and I highly recommend you do too, because of the damage over time debuff. Remember, we are using an armor build, and yes, we are using our specialization as our primary weapon, but the Pestilence is going to be your best bet when you're not. Because what you can do on, like, say, those heavies, those chungas, whatever it is during the legendary content, you can shoot them with your Pestilence, get max stacks, and then switch to your specialization and start blowing them up. All right, hey, I know, I just said that. Hey, no Diddy, blowing them up. All right, sorry, just saying. All right, moving on. Pestilence is the way to go. The Slayer's just my placeholder. You already know. Now, as far as the build itself, this is 4-piece tip of the spear, okay? 4-piece tip of the spear. You want the backpack. I would say you want the chest piece too, but I was told to use the Tardigrade. So we're using just the backpack. Now, the reason why you want the backpack is because the backpack will increase your weapon damage, and it doubles the amount that you get for your specialization ammo every minute. So instead of like 1 per minute, you'll get 2. Something like that, depending on which specialization you're using. Now, as far as the attributes, remember, this is not a maxed out build, nor do I have expertise in it, because I want to show you that you can put this build together today and still have a lot of fun. Now, what I did is I ran one thing of countdown for tip of the spear, and then I crafted the rest of it. I used my countdown requisition tokens to buy an exotic cache, and I got my tardigrade from there as well. Now, I crafted my China Light. So you can actually farm this entire build in less than like 30 minutes. It's really not that bad. The worst one would be the tardigrade. I did get lucky today getting the tardigrade, I'm not going to lie, but it is a really, really vital piece to this build. Because you want to help your teammates survive, you want to help yourself survive, and then you just want to, blow everything up with your explosions. Now, going back to the build, right? This is a tip of the spear build. We'll talk about tardigrade after. So tip of the spear. The gear set bonuses for this build, we get signature weapon damage, we get weapon damage, and we get the 4-piece talent aggressive recon. Now remember, we get 50% weapon damage and we get double the amount of ammo regenerated. So it says here, aggressive recon, getting a signature weapon kill will grant you 15% signature weapon damage and reload speed. And after every time you fully deplete your signature weapon, you get 50% weapon damage. So you're shooting out your signature, you're shooting it out, and whenever you're empty, your weapon deals more damage. It's really that simple. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend. I only use this gear set during this global event. This is the only time I will ever showcase Tip of the Spear, and this is the best time to use Tip of the Spear. Now, as far as the attributes for Tip of the Spear, I'm going armor, armor regeneration, and all protection from elites mods, because I'm just running down and just blowing everything up. Now, as far as legendary content, yes, like 99.9% of all the enemies are going to be elites, so you want protection from elites. That way you're not getting hit as hard. They're still going to hit you hard, but your tank build with protection from elites, you'll be able to survive. Now, as far as the attributes, we have armor for the core, armor regeneration, and protection from elites for the mod. The next part of Tip of the Spear, the holster. This one, armor for the core and armor regeneration. Going to the knee pads, again, armor for the core, max armor regeneration, heyo. And finally, the gloves, you guessed it, armor for the core and armor regeneration. Now, as far as the last two items, they are both vital. You want the tardigrade for the survivability, and you want the China Light for the explosives damage. So starting with the China Light brand set bonus for this build, we get 15% explosives damage, and that helps out our demo. We want our demo to do as much damage as humanly possible. That way, we can just move on to the next and just clear all the legendary content. Now, this build in Legendary Summit is even better. But I do want to show you legendary strongholds because, in my opinion, those are the harder of the legendary content. I feel like Summit, it's all really close quarters, and you could really take advantage of this build in Summit. But I'm going to show you some stronghold gameplay. Now, as far as the China Light attributes for this build, we have armor for the core, armor regeneration with skill haste, and protection from elites. It doesn't matter what you have outside of the armor regeneration. You just want to get armor regeneration. That way you're getting your armor back, and you have that tardigrade to fall on top of. And speaking of which, here is the tardigrade. This is the exotic chess piece with the talent. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Yo, don't make me laugh. Don't do it. All right, I looked at chat. I shouldn't have looked at chat. All right. Okay, Tardigrade. The talent for Tardigrade, whenever you or your allies' armor breaks, you gain 80% of your armor as bonus armor. So I have 1.8 million armor, so that means every time one of my allies breaks their armor, they're getting well over 1.5 million armor as bonus armor, which is pretty crazy. Now, not only that, but I get it as well. But the cooldown per ally is 45 seconds. So if your teammates are running in there all Leroy Jenkins, then they might not survive because they only get this once every 45 seconds. But as far as the attributes, everything is maxed out with protection from elites. Good to go. And that's actually it. Tip of the Spear, Tardigrade, China Light, good to go. Not too shabby. Now, as far as the skills, I do the Revive Hive just to help out my teammates, and then the Jammer Pulse. That way I can break all of their shields. Now let's finish up with the stat sheet, and then we'll jump over to the gameplay. So here's your Pestilence weapon stats. We're just under 87k. Weapon damage, 10 crit chance, 45 crit damage, 85 headshot with armor damage, and damage to targets at a cover. But those are all bare minimums because we're running a full-on armor build. As far as the offensive tab, we're at 50% all weapons damage bonus and 30% LMG damage bonus. So every time that we are using the Pestilence, we have 80% damage bonus total. For Tip of the Spear, we do have the backpack, so we get signature moves. And for that good old Tardigrade, that's the part.
You have been promoted to group
Standby. Stranger danger.
Another agent is
Gotta love that. But wait, there's more! Because the bottom part of the Tardigrade really does work with Tip of the Spear. And this is why Stranger was telling me to put this together. So the bottom part of Tip of the Spear says, killing an enemy with your specialization weapon will remove the cooldown for all allies. Now that is for the Tardigrade, okay? This isn't going to give them armor right off the bat. This is going to reset their Tardigrade cooldown, which is good. So if I'm running out there and I'm just shooting everything with my specialization, in theory, everyone should be able to get their armor back and armor back and armor back pretty much instantly because I'm going ham with my specialization. But remember, this is only for the cooldown. So if they're not losing their armor, it doesn't really apply to them. But it is nice during this global event to have Tardigrade and Tip of the Spear because of that little blurb in the exotic talent. So all of this works very nicely together. The synergy is top notch. Anywho, that is it for the build breakdown. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Oh, yeah. And roll that footage. Yeah.
You've got your objective.
All right.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Go switch to a jammer.
Detected. Another agent has joined your group.
All right. Jammer active. Let's go.
Hostile protection restored. Removed hostile protection.
Standby. Wally bot right there. Helicopters coming in. There you go. Yo, this Wally bot is freaking... There we go. Woo! Looks like they're on... Oh, I guess not.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, there's a sniper top right. I see him up there. There we go. Dude, get out of my way. Shooting you in the back. Booyah. Very good. Alright, let's go. Woo! That shit's dirty, man. They all died instantly. Alright, heavy's coming, heavy's coming. Yeah, they all died instantly. That shit was funny.
Serious trauma. Protected hostile restored.
Shit, 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 shit. Run! Oh, I just killed myself!
Needed.
Oh no! I'm scared! I'm scared!
Agent vital signs 0.
Dude said fall back. Fullback? What? You're a fullback? And it seems like we don't have any DPS for the heavies.
Hostile protection
No
removed.
DPS at all for the heavies. That sucks. I should probably change one of my my blues to a red. We don't have any DPS.
Protected hostile restored.
The rest of the enemies are fine, but these heavies. There we go. His armor broke. Another heavy right here. Woo! Yo, Crush E Gaming with that Amazon Prime sub. Let's go! I see you, man. Thank you so much. You know why? Because you're wicked smart. Using your free sub like a boss. What? There we go. I was about to say. Alright, watch out. They're going to rush after this ad's dead. Alright, here we go. Watch out. Woo! Next wave. Watch out. Oh, never mind. It's just one guy.
Hostile protection restored. Detected
GG's.
heavy ammunition.
Oh, we're going ham now. Chris said, been a fan for a while. Glad to see you on Twitch. Yeah, brother. We just started this year, man. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a little rough. Because, I've got, like, family and kids and shit, man. It's not easy trying to stream with a family. I see now why all the people with no families that are single like to stream. Because, it is not easy. Dude said I need to run countdown for Tip of the Spear. Yeah, I ran one, but it was easier just to craft it. Alright, keep it going. Oh, I don't have a special right here? Oh, there we go. Nah, never mind. Probably should have went back and picked up all my special ammo. Woo! Hey, Roland, read the title of my stream, man. Read the title of my stream. If you just read the title, all of your questions will be answered. There we go.
Hostile protection restored.
Woo! Oh, yeah. All I see is login for Stack Broker now. Well, there you go. Oh. Yeah, no worries, rolling. That's why I put it in the title, brother. I got you. I just love how he's like constantly being staggered. This is hilarious. There you go. GG's. That was hilarious. He kept trying to shoot his weapon and it's like, nope, stagger. Nope, stagger. Run! Hua! Booyah. And... Booyah. Oh my god! Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yo, jam him. There you go. Oh, shock grenade. Oh no! Shotgunner! There we go.
Protected hostage restored.
Yeah, we have no DPS. Yeah, it's a big problem. If we had like one person DPS, we'd be good, but we're all tanks. There you go. It's still working, it's just a little slower, that's all. We're doing just fine. This next part might be a little tricky with all the heavies, but we'll see. We got this. We got this. Alright, here they come. You got this. Might have to back up. Holy moly. Seems like those heavies were shooting me non-stop. Legacy said, I love the videos, man. You got me into streaming. Oh, hell yeah, bro. What do you stream on, Legacy? You stream on Twitch? Or you stream on YouTube? I do a little bit of both, but I try to stream on Twitch. That way I don't flood YouTube too much. I already do daily videos. Maybe streams might be a little too much over there. So I try to do streams over here and then just do my daily videos. But hell yeah, man. I'm glad you got into it. We need more people into it, man. Our community is only so big. We need to support more real people like you, man. All right, here we go.
Removed hostile protection.
Dude said I just started Twitch. That's why I asked you if it was really you that I ran into. Yeah, man. I don't think there's anyone with my name. I don't think so, anyways. It should be me, man. And I spell it the same way on every platform, so if it's not spelt the same way, then it might be a different person. Yeah, you see this? We don't have any DPS. Yeah, no DPS right there. It's all good. It just takes a little longer. Oh, I didn't trip down the stairs that time. Wow. Lucky. Booyah. Hope everyone's having a good day. I mean, we're flying through this. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. We're doing very well. We're doing very well. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't be scared. Come on. There you go. There we go. Let's go. Damn, you already got their aggro? Alright.
An agent needs assistance. Hostile restoring protection.
Heavies are jumping down. Shit. Gotcha. Yo, what up, Slim? Harb said I like to stream from time to time. Hell yeah, brother. Just let me know when you do, man. I'll try to stop by. You know what I mean? Just let me know when you do. Perfect. Perfect. I think that's it. This should be it. Shoota! Shoota! There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Subte said I'm 2 followers away from starting affiliate. What? Yo, why didn't you tell me that, Subte? Man, you guys never tell me shit. You guys never tell me shit. Let me know, Subte. I'll shoot you a follow, brother. I'll shoot you a follow. I didn't even know. But now that I know, let me send me the link or whatever. I'll hit that follow. Dude said I just seen it 2 days ago. Well, let us know, Supte. We'll hit that follow, bro. Dude said we just enjoy watching. That's why we don't say nothing. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, but just so you know, it really helps out the streams if people talk. Just so you know. It really, really helps it out, like, a lot. The whole chatters thing, it helps out a lot. So what Twitch does is it averages how many people talk per minute, and then that's what it does with your feed. So if no one's talking in the feed, it considers your stream to be dead. So that's why I say, you know, shout out where you're from. That's why I say if you have any questions, let me know. All of that, because it really, really helps out the stream. Where like YouTube, it's based off of like likes, comments, and views. On Twitch, it's all about chatters. It's all about chatting. So if you have people chatting in your stream, it's considered a bumping stream. And then it gets more people in here. You know what I mean? So that's why I tell everyone, you know, hey, hit me up in chat, because it helps me out a lot. And it gets more people into the stream. Because then Twitch is like, oh, a lot of people are talking. We want to get more people in here so more people can talk. But if no one's talking, they're going to be like, eh, it is what it is. You see what I mean? It's all about getting in that algorithm, brother. Yo, what's shooting me in the back? Shit. Now these purples are sneaking over here on the left. Yeah, there's only 3 left. There you go. Oh, another spawn? Oh! Alright, no, we're good. Holy moly. Hey, let's try it out. Everyone in chat, everybody, spam your favorite emote. I don't care what emote it is. Just try it out. Look, we're at 70 viewers. Watch this. Everyone spam their favorite emote. Everybody. Just do it once. Just do it once. I'll show you the experiment. Just do it once. But if everyone were to spam their favorite emote right now, I guarantee it'll increase the viewers by like 10. I guarantee it. That's how Twitch works, man. If everyone were to just spam one emote, it would immediately send more people into the stream. That's just the way it is, man. It's Twitch for you. Crow's Gum? Crow's Gam? How do you say that name? Yo, I don't want to butcher your name. How do you say that? Crow's Gam? Crosgum? Just saying. Hey, there you go. It's a little experiment. If you're in my stream, just post your favorite emote right now. We'll do a little experiment really quick. It's already gone up 3 viewers.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Ooh, I like that thumbs up there, Crush. Yo, that's a giant-ass thumbs up. Nice, dude. Very good, my guy. There's one more dog behind us. One more dog behind us. Yo, what up, Spawn? I see you, brother. Bro, this dog. What's this dog doing in the window, man? Or in the door? Nah, it didn't work. Not enough people. Come on out! Behind you, behind you.
Hostile protection restored. Hostile protection removed.
Back up! Ah!
An agent needs assistance.
Heavies, 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 heavies. Get the heavy, heavy, heavy. Jam. SEKJ, what up, bro? Yo, what kind of cookies did you eat for Thanksgiving, man? For Thanksgiving, I was thinking like white macadamia nut. I think that would be a good cookie for Thanksgiving. Where are you shooting up there? Oh, now it's dark. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Look at my backpack, it's glowing. Ooh. Yo, I like it, bro. You making mood lighting. Look at that. Look at that. Dude said, how'd you get that skin for your pestilence? What, this whole thing? This was a exotic skin that was introduced into the game a few months back. It's something that you have to purchase. So go to your menu, go to store, okay? And then go to weapon skins. It'll be at the top right here. All right? Right there. Top right. It's the pestilence. All right, here we go. This is going to be interesting with no DPS. But we got this. We got this. Let's go. Yeah, Bones, for sure, man. Always down to help, brother. If you have any other questions, man, just let me know. That's what I'm here for, my friend. And if you haven't yet, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone's from. Alright, they should be coming down from the ceiling now, yeah? Alright, let's go back up top. One more. Alright, now they'll be coming from the ceiling. Watch out. Here we go. KJ from Michigan. The Great Lakes. Explosion! Boss is far left.
Protected hostile restored.
Yo, Adino from Ojai. Ojai! Yo, holy shit. Yo, we just what the yo. Hey, GG's. Yo, GG's. Holy shit. Yo, we didn't have DPS that whole legendary, and then for the boss we have DPS. What the fuck? Let's go, man. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed! Hey, whoever needs an exotic, here you go. GG's. Making me look good, thank you. Go ahead and clear some of this so I can open up my shit. Yeah, man, no worries. Hey, thank you guys. Make sure you say, what up, Twitch? Or if you're nasty, you say, Twitch.
An agent is no longer in your group. You are now group leader. Another agent has joined your group.